Hello dear friends, I am Dr. Pratap Naikwade. Welcome you all for online 1 week interdisciplinary certificate course in Basics of Organic Farming conducted by IPSC and Department of Botany, Art Place Preparatory College, Devru.
Dear friends, in this video we will study how to make vermiwash. Vermiwash may be a new concept for some of you, so we will study in detail. In this video we will study how to prepare vermiwash as well as nutrients available in vermiwash and different uses of vermiwash. Vermiwash is a liquid that is collected after passing water through a column of worm action. It is clear and transparent pale yellow colored fluid, or it is also sometimes soil colored. It can be used by various ways. Common it is the foliar spray. So you can spray vermiwash on leaf, shoots and other parts of the plant so that it can be transported in the plant system. It is watery collection of excretory products and mucus secretion of earthworms along with micronutrients from the soil organic molecules. Vermiwash is found very effective on several plants, and so therefore nowadays commercially vermiwash is also available in the market. Dear friends, a question may be arise in your mind that how to prepare vermiwash. So these are the diagram which shows the procedure to prepare vermiwash. For preparation of vermiwash, take an empty barrel like this shape or this shape with one side open. On the other side, a hole is made to attach a tap to collect the vermiwash. The entire unit is set up on a short pedestal made of few bricks to facilitate easy collection of vermiwash. At the bottom of this barrel, put 25 cm layer of broken bricks or the pebbles. Then a 25 cm layer of coarse sand is placed. On the top of this layer, place a 30 to 45 cm layer of loamy soil as well as cow dung can be used. Then place layer of dung, compost as well as earthworms and then the layer of soil. Put cattle dung pads as well as hay on the top of the soil layer and moisten it gently. The tap is kept open for next 15 days and water is added every day to keep the unit moist. After 15 days, that is on 16th day, the tap is closed. And on top of the unit, metal container or a mud pot perforated at the base is used as a sprinkler and is suspended. 5 liters of the water is poured into this container and allowed to gradually sprinkle on the barrel overnight like this. This water percolates through the vermicompost and the burrows of the earthworm and gets collected at the base. The tap of the unit is opened on the next day morning and the vermiwash is collected. Instead of barrels, you can use buckets or you can also use small earthen pots for the preparation of the vermiwash. So now vermiwash is ready. We will see the nutrient contents in the vermiwash. Vermiwash contains macro as well as the micronutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, sodium, magnesium, copper, zinc, ferrous as well as manganese. This vermiwash also contains plant growth regulating substances such as auxin, gibberellins, cytokinins, etc. It also contains enzymes such as protease, amylase, urease as well as phosphatase. Some of the symbiotic microorganisms are also found in vermiwash. So they may be nitrogen fixing bacteria such as azotobacter as well as the agrobacterium, rhizobium and some phosphate solubilizing bacteria. They are also seen in vermiwash. After preparation, we will see how to use vermiwash. Vermiwash can be used by different ways. The first one, it is root dip or stem dip. The seedlings of the plants, they are dipped in vermiwash solution for 15 to 20 minutes before transplantation. Similarly, the stem cuttings of the plant can be dipped in the solution so that its growth will be better. Then the second application is by foliar spray. As you can see here in this photograph, the vermiwash is diluted with water for 5 times and after that sprayed on crops. As well as vermiwash with mix of cow urine is an excellent growth promoter. The result of spraying of vermiwash gives very excellent results. Vermiwash is diluted about 10 times with water and soil is drenched with the solution to prevent some of the soil-borne pathogens as it has antimicrobial properties. Soil application of vermiwash enhances the nutrient uptake by the plants and thereby it acts as a natural fertilizer for the crop. So dear friends, in earlier video you have studied how to prepare vermicompost and now you have studied how to prepare vermiwash. So prepare vermiwash at your home. These are some of the references. In next video we will study green manures in detail. Thank you.